What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Dutch Rudder here. So we're coming at you today with a little bit of a different video. I wanted to upgrade part of my gaming system. As you can already tell by the title of this video, it's going to be the headset. So we're going to kind of talk about the old headset that I used with the new headset that I used. Looking for a decent set of wireless headphones or headset for Xbox and PC was a little bit of I wouldn't say a challenge, but it was kind of, for myself, it was a challenge as far as making a decision, knowing what I want, what I like, and I'm sorry, but I'm 30 years old, so if I'm playing video games, I like to have nice stuff. I don't want to go out there and buy, don't get me wrong, HyperX, Cloud, whatever, they're great. I love those. I've had Polk in the previously. I've had Turtle Beaches back in 2007. I think they were like the X3 with the spatial sound. They sounded great back then. They did last me a while, but recently I've been using another set of headphones that wasn't really meant to be a gaming mic, and I really like those. But the way it connects to the controller, it's kind of giving people that are in the party chat with me a hard time. There's a lot of static, there's a lot of movement. If you don't already know, the Xbox has a 3.5mm jack at the bottom of it, and with the cord from these headphones, I might as well go ahead and show you what they are. With the cord with these headphones, it kind of puts a lot of pressure on the bottom of the controller right here. You see a little 3.5mm jack there. So when I have these plugged in, which we'll just go ahead and do that before I show you the headphones, kind of show you how the setup is. It's right there. So you have a separate cord for the headphones, and you have a separate cord for the mic. So what I'm using here, this is the Antlion Mod Mic 4.0, and that is the microphone that I'm using. When I upgraded from the Polk Audio to these, everyone could tell a difference immediately in the party chats and whatnot, that my voice was a lot more clear. And I really love these. I also bought these headphones so that I could then use just to listen to music. Plain and simple. I got them off of Massdrop, which is now drop.com. I could put a link down below for Drop if you guys are not familiar with it, or if you are. They have a lot of nice stuff on there. So the set that I ended up going with are the Sennheiser HD6XXs. I think these were $300 for just the headphone when I purchased these. These were the first ever purchase on Massdrop back in the day. You can tell that, you can see the little mod mic there. There's a little magnetic keeper on it. It's got serrations for 90-degree lock-ins or lockouts, whatever you want to call it. The wire's going to be on it, kind of on a bind. But yes, this mic was great, and I love the headphones, and I still love the headphones. They fit well, they're comfortable. The ear cups are like a velour. I'm not sure what they are, but they're super comfortable. I mean, if you have bigger ears, they might touch. I don't know, I'd say medium ears. You guys go ahead, drop down in the comments, make fun of my ears right now if you want. But anyways, so, I mean, they fit comfortable. They're open back, so you are going to hear noise coming out of them, but they've worked well for me. They've done very well. I don't know, what surround sound, 5.1 or something like that. You can actually kind of tell, the spatial recognition with these headphones, I can tell very well where people are, playing PUBG, and you're going to see this. I'm going to play a little bit of PUBG. I'm going to play a little bit of Modern Warfare, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War multiplayer, and I'm going to have a little bit of some B-roll type of footage, and you're going to see me playing both of those, but I'm going to try them with both the Xbox and the PC. So these I can plug in. All I got to do is take the adapter off, and boom, I got a mic and I got audio for headset. This setup is pretty awesome to be able to just switch back from PC to Xbox, so I kind of wanted something streamlined. So that is kind of why I went with what I did go with, and we will make the introduction with a little bit of a box shot here. So these are the Arctis 7X wireless, and the reason why I went with these is because there is a handy little wire that I want to unplug very quickly. And this is your wireless connectivity. So you have USB-A, and you have a wireless little dongle thing. You plug this in the front of the Xbox, back of the Xbox, wherever you want, and it connects wirelessly automatically. It does come with this little adapter for a USB-C female end if you don't have USB-C on whatever device. I do have the front I/O on my PC. Does have USB-C, I believe. I've got a card reader in there right now, so I can plug this directly into the front of my PC, the top right there, and wirelessly switch like that instantly from headsets on my Xbox or PC, whatever I want to do. So this is the reason why I went with this. SteelSeries, never had SteelSeries before. I was really excited about them. And if you can't tell with my voice, with my verbiage, semantics, I said I was really excited with them. And that's taking it pretty heavily, I guess, as far as critiquing these headphones. They're a great headphone. So we'll just go ahead and give you a shot of those. Here you are. As you can tell, I still have the plastic on them. It does have a retractable mic, which is awesome. I love it. You know, when I'm eating, everybody eats Doritos or cheese puffs. You know, when you're playing Xbox, you got to mute that thing real quick. They have a nice, easy mute button here. You just pop it in and out. You can't really tell. You got to actually kind of thumb for this when you're playing. So that was one thing I was kind of upset about. They will lay flat, so the ear cups will actually turn 90 degrees. You put them on, comfortable. A little bit of a muffled noise canceling feel without even them being turned on or anything right now. And I'll have to plug this cord back in to actually get some audio, but it's pretty good. You have separate controls on each ear cup. So on the right ear cup, you're going to have your party, chat, and game volume mixer. There's a little bit of a tactile feel with the 50/50 knob just stops. You can feel that actually, so that's really nice. I do like that. Easy power button, just long press on, long press off. Turn the mic out. There's also even a light on the end of the mic. We're going to turn these on for you real quickly. But with the headset on, you can actually tell when the mic's muted. If you see that little red dot, I don't know if you can tell it. I'll give you a close little shot up, but that's in your peripheral. You're going to see that. You have a little bit of a mic pass through as well, so you can actually hear yourself talking, which kind of threw me off when I was actually, I forget what I was doing, but it's kind of weird. I heard myself and I had to mess with my audio settings and whatnot. So we're going to turn these back off. As far as the clamping force, they're really good. Comfortable. They got the ski goggle band type of thing holding it down. It's got an easy adjustable latch to where you want to tighten like higher or lower on your head. I have these moved slightly lower. I have a medium size head, I would say, but yeah, it's clamping force really good. Ear cups super comfortable. I don't know, I was really excited about these, and I'm just going to go ahead and show you why I would not purchase these. Without further ado, and why I still have the plastic on, because these are going to be returned, and that's why I want to do this video. We're going to try and see if you can hear this. Of course it's not going to do it right now. If you couldn't hear that, then I'm sorry, and that's why the whole video is. But if you hear that slight clicking, it's a loose screw, loose plastic clip, something in there. It's actually gotten caught in the volume knob here. I was really hard to press it, so I had to turn it upside down, kind of hit it a little bit, turn the volume up, and I'm like, yeah. Okay, these were, I think, 150 bucks. For 150 bucks, I'd say, for the normal person, they're mid to high range headset, gaming headset, and value-wise. Value-wise, they're pretty high, other than, that. But so what I'm going to get to, I guess, is the quality of them. The knobs aren't real smooth. When you have the headset on, you can actually hear the power, the volume knob as you rotate it. Kind of plasticky. It's not a real great tactile feel. There's no smooth transition. It just stops. You can even hear it a little bit. It's just, I don't know. It's I guess the audio was what they were proud of these for. That being said, they are a pretty low ohm headset. I believe they're low ohm. You can roast me if you want, I don't care. But I can clearly tell a difference that these aren't meant to be powered by anything more than a sound card on a PC, if even that. I haven't tried it on PC, so you're going to see it, and I'm going to have a reaction with how I actually think about the PC audio. But as far as Xbox-wise, with the wired headset of the Sennheiser HD6XXs, the volume is night and day difference between those and these. These are wireless, obviously, so you're going to have a little bit of a power draw. They have a 24-hour, I believe, is what they claim, 24-hour battery life. And that being said, brings up another issue. So if you look down here at the bottom, you're going to have a micro USB port, and you're going to have an HDMI, I think, for some reason. Or I'm not sure exactly what you would call that. I think it's the mini HDMI is what they used to call it. Either way, trying to charge these, I plug these into a rechargeable battery that I have here. Just, I have another hot swappable type of battery thing going. I have these plugged in for 3 days. Xbox on and off, Series X. I don't know if the amperage is different, whatnot. Either way, it had power to it, on and off. Even if it drew power constantly through that USB port that they were plugged into, and is really aggravating. But I turn them on, you can see that red power button. They're dead. They're dying. They won't charge. I've had them plugged in while playing using these other headsets for probably 2 hours. Plug them back on, and they have this annoying audible beep when the battery's low. I guess it's kind of nice, but like every 4 minutes when your battery's low, it's kind of annoying, especially when they won't charge. So I'm not even going to try and worry about trying to recharge these at all. After I film this video, they're going directly back to Walmart where I purchased them. And I only purchased them from Walmart because I'm super impatient. I hate waiting, and yeah. So anyways, I will be replacing these, but while we're at it, I wanted to make a video. If you guys are liking this video so far, hear me talking, if you guys hate my voice, please give me a thumbs up. If you love my voice, give me a thumbs up. If you like the video, thumbs up. If you hate the video, please thumbs up. You get where I'm going with this. I'd like to be able to start doing more tech reviews. I really enjoy it. It's something in my personal life that I spend a decent amount of money on, I feel like, compared to other people. My priorities might be different than yours, so be it. This is just something I enjoy, so please, if you're not already subscribed, subscribe. I think I have like 99% of my viewership is unsubscribed, so if you would, please just hit that subscribe button. It's free, won't cost you anything. You don't even have to hit the bell like everybody tells you to. I don't want to get an email, so I don't expect you to want to get an email every time I upload a video. But YouTube does like it, so if you're feeling generous, then hit subscribe and the bell and a thumbs up. Boom, boom, boom. 3 clicks, 3 seconds. You're good. Anyways, without further ado, we're going to hop into some game audio. I'm going to test these out on PC. I've already tested them out on Xbox. Xbox, we're going to be playing a little bit of PUBG, Cold War on PC, and I'll get back with you guys when I'm done with this. Thanks. For the sake of this video, I'm just going to drop down real quick early in the flight path. I can already tell there's one thing I didn't mention yet. So when you are pulling this mic in and out, I don't know if it mutes it when you put it about all the way in, but when you are touching it, since it has that passive, like that mic audio throughput or whatever you want to call it, it feels like, I don't know, it just feels cheap because you hear the noise of your thumb actually. Oh shit, we'll mess this up here. It feels like it's really cheap, and it sounds like you're touching your grandma's couch with a cover on it still. I mean, that's the sound I hear when I'm touching the mic when it's on my head and I'm actually using it. Not a great sound to hear at all. I can hear stuff in the environment behind or around me. I can hear my button clicks, my joysticks move. So these things are all the way turned up right now. So they're not loud, like I said. If you're wanting something that's really going to blow your ears away, then this is not what you want to get. I am a little bit of hard of hearing, so there could be a difference there, but I don't think my hearing is going to make a big enough difference for people to actually enjoy the sound of these. The quality is decent. It's not anything, there's kind of some muffled sounds, some, I wouldn't say distortion, but you can almost hear some of the mids clipping. It's hard to actually articulate through words what it actually sounds like, but to me it just sounds like the whole middle is a jumbled mess. I don't know if you can tune these. I don't think you can. I know there were some other headsets that I was going to pick up. I just didn't want to wait on them, that you could. But playing on the Xbox sounds not great. Sound isn't the best. The mic is pretty clear compared to the other mod mic that I was using, the Antline Mod Mic 4.0. The first time I turned these on, somebody in my party chat did recognize a new mic, just like they did when I went from the Polk to the mod mic. I'm not sure if that's just because of the downgrade of this having to sit inside the controller like this, and that weight. You can look at that movement. There's a lot of movement right there just with that. So there's a lot of static in that. I'm going to try and fix that with a wireless adapter. You know how they used to have the chat things come down here? I believe there's a wireless or a wired microphone adapter possibly. I want to see if that fixes it. But for the Xbox, these aren't the answer for me. They may be for you, not for me. So we're going to go and I'm going to switch over to the Sennheisers real quick. Play a little bit of this game for another minute or two. This video is already pretty long, so yeah, we're going to put those on and then we're going to play a little bit of Cold War on the PC and let you know. Now with these, I could tell a lot easier wind behind me, wind in front of me. A bike, I don't know if you saw that bike, but I heard that. I couldn't hear it on those. That guy pulled up to a house and stopped. I thought I heard something, but I wasn't sure. And with these, I could clearly tell that it was a bike, and that was, that's a good 300 meters away. So as far as super sound and what some of these headsets kind of try and push, these audiophile headphones of the Sennheiser HD6XXs have amazing audio with just being powered through, I guess not really powered, but through the 3.5mm jack on the Xbox controller. The battery doesn't even really die like it would on another wireless controller that is powered. If you have other Turtle Beaches or something like that that run off of your controller battery, it tends to kill the Xbox battery pretty quickly, and you see a degradation of that rather quickly as well. Just shooting, I don't know if you guys can hear that since it's an open back, but you might be able to, but that's really loud. The gunshots are really loud. I can't hear anything around me when I'm shooting or anything like that. So these are super comfortable. I don't know if it's just because I've been playing with them for 2 years or what, but these are really comfortable. Made me really disappointed in the SteelSeries Arctis 7X wireless headsets. But yeah, I don't know. We'll hop on the PC, see how it is. And it just is as simple as that. Unplugging the USB-A, plugging it in the front on the PC. I believe, I haven't messed with the audio. I don't know if there's any drivers that need to be updated or installed before I use these. So I guess I probably should have checked that before. But yeah, here we go. Let's see if we have any sound. Oh, instant sound. And with that mic retracted all the way in, it does not mute it. That'd be nice, actually, to mute that. Because when you're fondling for it, trying to get that, just the tip, you know, it's hard to get just the tip sometimes. When you get just the tip, you just hear that plasticky, your finger touching everything. It's really kind of rather annoying. Sound already, with the mic off and you don't have that passive mic throughput, it's kind of muffled. I'm not a fan. If you can tell the mic is muted, so we have to turn this on. I don't know why, but I feel like it affects the sound quality a little bit. Don't judge me on my gameplay, by the way. Yeah, with these turned all the way up. It's not immersive. It's really not. It's kind of one-dimensional. It's there, you hear it, and that's about it, unfortunately. It's all I can't tell footsteps, really, with this. I hear something going on over this way. I couldn't tell. I heard a gunshot. I couldn't tell footsteps. I couldn't tell any of that. Nothing. So let's hop on the with the Sennheisers HD6XXs and see how we fare. Man, we're not doing too hot at all. Now with these are turned up all the way. It's kind of hard to tell. Some of the audio that's going around, and it is pretty immersive as far as directionality of the audio. Now with this mod mic, I wasn't able to use it through, if we go down through settings, we go to the audio for the mic, for the voice chat. I wasn't able to, I don't know if it's Activision or Battle.net or whatever you want to call it. I don't know if it's, or Treyarch, I don't know who, I forget who made this thing. But I don't know if it's their IO, like their interface, or what it is. But so my microphone device is set as my Snowball, what I use while I'm streaming, and it's always on, and it's a really high pickup. It's really sensitive, so when I have anything going on, like a fan or a heater or anything else going on upstairs, you can't do anything, so I can't change it. So I haven't been able to use this mod mic through Battle.net or on Call of Duty at all, so I can't really, I mean, I guess that's one shortcoming of this setup, really, truthfully. But I probably really haven't invested enough time into looking into the problem. Usually when I play this game, it's with a couple buddies that play all the time. I don't always play this game, so I don't spend a lot of time on it. I turn it on, I play a little bit, and I turn it off. But as far as that's concerned, yeah, right now, like, I can't really hear anything going on because of the audio's pretty loud turned up on this. And, you know, we can probably go higher. I believe I have it turned down in the settings. Anyways, so yeah, that is why I would not buy the Arctis 7X. I'm going to stay with the Sennheiser HD6XXs with the mod mic for a while. People in my chat are just going to have to deal with the static. I am looking at getting another set of headphones. And if there is a pair of headphones that you think you would like me to try and I can get my hands on it, I might even do so. So make sure you drop down in the comments if you're still here. Drop down in the comments. Let me know what headset you use, if you use Xbox and PC, and if it's really easy to change between the two systems. and whatnot. We're going to try and pick up another set pretty soon of what I actually really originally wanted. So I'll probably put a video out of that comparing the two as well. It's not going to be wireless, but it's going to be close. It's a really great set of headsets. So yeah, make sure you do, like I said, make sure you do drop down in the comments. Tell me what you think about these headsets. If there's another headset, make sure you hit subscribe. And if you're still watching, I appreciate you watching. This really does mean a lot when you subscribe or thumbs up or comment. Give me any type of feedback. This video is kind of long. I might break it up into two, but if you're still watching this, I'm going to keep it as a long original video. Oh, we tried to get a little kill on it real quick. But yeah, thanks for watching. Take care. See you next time.